tell us a little bit more about the artist's life in the court? How did they live, and the day-to-day life and their performance? What was their life during that time? You told us that Pandit Pratap Narayanji also was a court musician.
He was a court musician in Raigad.
Can you tell us how he lived there and how his duties were? What was the life like for a musician in that period?
Pandit Pratap Narayan first used to stay in Kolkata, and there Raigad Maharaj, the name of the Raigad Maharaj, and he came there and he listened Pandit Ji. Volari is such a great singer, so he took him to his own Raigad. You come, and he was 9 years he worked there, and that time the tabla Nathan Khan. Nathan Khan was in tabla. Our Birju Maharaj's father, Achan Maharajji, they were a court singer, a court dancer. Achan Maharajji, he was there, and Panditji was the singer there, court singer. Every whole night they used to sing, perform, and Raja King used to listen that. And so 9 years he was in Raigad, Maharaja. After that he went to the partition, then he went to Rewa Maharaj. So he was in Rewa also. He was a great singer. And
did the musicians live in the palace? How did they live?
Palace, the king used to give them guest house like that. Everybody guest house and free ration, free food. You can take whatever you like. That time, 1932, 32 he was there. Pandit Pratap Narayan, 32 to 30, 40, 42 like that. So, and so he was a court musician and he sang so lovely. And also Nathan Khasa used to play tabla, great Dilli Gharana, and Achan Maharaj's brother, and Jaipur Gharanas also that dancer Jialal ji, he also there. So court musician they were.
Wow, that's amazing group of artists. And so obviously you're saying from 1932 to 1940, this was before partition. So how did things change after partition?
After partition, so they left Raigad and also Rewa also, because British came there and they captured everything, and no Raja was there. Government has taken everything. So had to come back to Kolkata, Panditji, and Bombay like that.
So I mean, obviously everyone had to leave everything and settle and start life again. No? So it's basically restarting their life.
Yeah, started their life there, but after that, now the conference is there. So many.
How did the conferences start? Because they didn't happen before partition. Did they happen before partition?
No, not before partition. After partition. 1952, my Ustad Amir Khan sir first sang in All India Music Conference. That time he got only 25 rupees. Well, I sang first, I got 25 rupees. That time 25 rupees is so much money. So he sang there. And after that became the Southern Conference, Surdas Conference. I also sang all the conferences. Southern, Surdas, then Shankar Music Circle. So many times I sang with my Ustad. And Vrindavan Swami Haridas Sangeet Sammelan. So Baiju Bawara, his student, Swami Haridas ji. So I used to perform there every year.
And apart from the conferences, there's a lot of talk about radio artists and radio performances, which was a big part of the
radio also. That time radio also started. So all the classical singers used to perform the radio. Panditji also performed radio. I also performed top class artists of All India Radio. So like that, everybody started to sing. So many prachar ho gaya gana. So classical, our classical music. And classical was beautiful. That's why the Drupad asta chala gaya. Everybody liked classical because you can do tan, sargam, boltan, and tribat, everything. So became famous classical music.
And how is the grading system in the on the radio for radio artists? How is the grading done?
They used to, but they will take the taste whether you can sing nicely or not. I have to give the audition. Audition. If you great singer, good singer, then they will get the first B, B, B. After that A, then top class like that.
Okay.
Uh,
And how has the radio scene changed? Because no one really speaks of I'm a radio artist anymore. Are there still artists resident in the radio stations?
so now it has been stopped. All radio music. I don't know why government stopped it, and now they are playing all the artist records. Bade Ghulam Ali Khan Sahab, Amir Khan Sahab, and also yeah, I also did so many recordings in Delhi, and they played that records like that.
Oh,
No
okay. So
recording nowadays.
no live performance. And how is
No
that?
live.
And how was the
But
television? I know the televisions, there were main stations in Jalandhar, in Delhi, in Calcutta,
uh,
and Bombay. How did that influence the artists? How did they get an opportunity to perform on television?
television also, there that time I used to sing Sami Haridas Sangeet Sammelan, and they radio and TV, everybody comes there to take the recording and all. Then they played that one. And nowadays only you can sing, but that is also very less. Only old recordings they are playing in the TV. TV also like that. Not doing, just sometimes it happens. Just like Amir Khan Sahab was born in August, 13th August was his birthday. So birthday, they used to call me and please Kankana ji, you sing for Amir Khan's Bandish, we will do the recording. Only special day.
Oh, okay.
So that time I sing and they play everywhere. And they take that recording, they keep it up. Keep, and TV also, that recording. I
So,
did it.
Kankanaji, I mean, if you're a well-established artist or a high-level artist, you get these opportunities to perform on television and radio.
Yeah.
And what about all those musicians who don't quite reach that level? What happens to those musicians?
Those who are great singer, they are performing and singing, and but the newcomer, they don't sing. I don't know why, and they don't give the audition, and audition is gone now. They can't sing. They're just performing in the school or sometimes programs, but like that.
But I saw, for example, when I was in Calcutta, there are so many programs, events, and festivals happening. Oh, every day there are, many happening on the same day. But it's the same few artists that are performing. And there are so thousands of performers, in
Yeah,
Calcutta.
yeah, whole night there is 7 days Sangeet Sammelan, Sankat Mochan Sangeet Sammelan, Hanumanji's birthday, and that time Behenji used to start that. And I am singing from 1980, I am singing there. And still now I am singing. Last year also we did online. And this year it is open, no lockdown, then we can go and perform again. The first is Vilambit Jaistak in Jhumra Tal or Ektaal, Vilambit Ektaal. Hmm. Kara ma kara kripal तुम हो जय के प्रभु दाता करा करा. This is called Vilambit Khayal. And then we do the alap. In Khayal, there is Thai and Antra. And going upper sa, that is Antra. That is the bowl of all spiritual. तुम हो सबा जग के दाता. Like that. This is Vilambit portion.
Oh,
Alap and Akar Alap. Raga is slowly developed and charm of the composition towards the platforms, performer of the sargams and dance. Then after that we do the sargam. But in Drupad they doesn't say the sargam. Only Om Tum like that. And but in our Khayal, they says the sargam, dance, everything. Sare ga pa tha pa ma ga re ga pa da sa ni da ba ga re sa ni da ba re sa ni da ba sa ni da ba da pa ma ga re sa ra like that. And then the song. Ah, ah, ah. This is called Tan. We used to sing Tan after that. And Drutkyal. It is in Drutkyal. After that we sing Drutkyal in Tintal or Ektaal, Drut Ektaal also. Like that. Jaisaram Rag make Drut. That is called Tarana. Dim ta de na ya dim ta de na ta na de ta de na eli la ta di sare ma ba ni sa ni pa ma re sa re ma ba ni sa ni pa ma ba ni ma re sa. This is called Gamak. Sani pa ma ni pa ma re sa. Sa re ma ba ni sa ni pa ma ba sa ni pa ma ba ni pa ma re sa. This is with Gamak, Sargam, Santan like that. Then after that time you can do the speed. Ah, ah, like that. Drut tanika. Sa re ma ba ni sa ni pa ma ba ni pa ma re sa. गरजे घन छाये बदरा पवन चलत पुर मैया गरजे घन छाये बदरा घुमड घुमड घन गरजत बरसत युमड घुमड घन गरजत बरसत बिजरी चमक जिया डर पाए बिजरी चमक जिया डर पाए पीतम अंक लगाए गरज गरज घन छाये बदरा.